In this video, we're looking at the best chat app to replace Microsoft Teams. And if you've ever struggled with Teams, you'll want to stick around. Let me guess, you've used Microsoft Teams and it mostly works, but sluggish, overcomplicated, and somehow feels both bloated and restrictive. You're not alone. Thousands of teams, from startups to nonprofits, are looking for something simpler, faster, and built to actually help them get the work done. So today, I'm breaking down the best alternatives to Microsoft Teams. There are some strong contenders out there, but only one app is really checking every box for modern teams. Let's get into it. Why Microsoft Teams falls short. First, we've got to talk about the elephant in the virtual room, Microsoft Teams. Now, to be fair, Teams does some things really well. It's packed with features. It's bundled with Microsoft 365. It integrates with Office apps like Word and Excel. And if you're a massive enterprise already running on Microsoft's ecosystem, it can make sense. But here's the problem. Most teams don't need all of that. And when all you really want is fast, clear communication, Teams feels like way too much work. The interface is clunky. You need multiple clicks just to send a message. Conversations are buried in layers. Tenants, channels, tabs. Even IT pros get lost. Switching chats, opening files, starting a video call, everything feels like a chore. And don't even get me started on mobile. Teams assumes you're sitting at a desk. For mobile-first users or field workers, it's basically unusable. Then there's the control issue. You can't easily separate personal data from company data. Former employees can still access group chats if permissions aren't cleaned up perfectly. Notifications either bombard you or go silent altogether. There's no middle ground. To make things worse, Teams ties you tightly to the Microsoft ecosystems. Want to use Google Drive, Zoom, anything else? Good luck. It's either buried or doesn't work properly. So while Teams might be powerful, it's not practical for the way most teams actually work today. And that's where Zenzap comes in. Zenzap is a professional work chat app built for clarity, speed, and structure without sacrificing security or control. It's like using iMessage or WhatsApp, fast and familiar, but unlike those, Zenzap is actually built for business. Consumer messaging apps might be simple, but they were not made for your company's data, structure, or security needs. Zenzap gives you the simplicity of a personal messenger with the professional tools your team actually needs to run securely and efficiently. Now, unlike Teams or Slack, there's no steep learning curve. Zenzap works right out of the box. New team member, add them with one click and they instantly see the full chat history, files, and updates. No need to forward screenshots or repeat yourself. When someone leaves the team, you can revoke their access to chats and files instantly with one tap. No lingering messages, no data left on personal devices. Zenzap ensures your business stays in control of its own information. And let's talk tasks. In Zenzap, you can turn any message into a trackable task right inside the conversation. Assign it, follow up on it, complete it, all without switching tools. And when it's time to turn that task into a calendar event, just one click. No exporting, no external apps, it just works. Files and media, stored securely in the cloud, not on your phone. So your device stays clean and fast. Chat threads, organized into folders by project, department, or clients. No more endless scrolling to find the right conversation. Admins get full control over who can manage topics, send invites, or delete messages. Zenzap also integrates seamlessly with the tools you're already using, from calendars and file storage to CRM and project management. So you don't have to reinvent your workflow. Just make it smarter. And yes, Zenzap respects your time. You can set working hours so notifications only show up during your chosen schedule. When the workday ends, so do the pings. That means actual work-life balance, not just lip service. Now, most importantly, Zenzap is designed for compliance from the start. It meets modern standards like the General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, HIPAA, and SOC 2. So it's ready for industries that take data security seriously. It also works across every device. Start chatting on your phone during a commute, finish the task from your desktop, and check the calendar on your tablet, all in perfect sync. Oh, and here's another thing. Zenzap is completely free to start. Unlimited messages, unlimited users, admin tools, task tracking. No hidden paywalls. Just sign up and go. Now, let's talk about Slack, the other major player in the space. Slack changed the game for workplace messaging. It's got a clean interface and integrates with thousands of tools. If your team is technical, developer heavy, or already deep in a custom tool stack, Slack can feel like home. But here's the problem. Slack doesn't do structure well out of the box. It's basically a blank canvas. Without strong internal rules and regular cleanup, things spiral fast. Threads get messy, important info gets buried, and conversations split across duplicate channels. Slack is also hard to search. If you're trying to find a message from a few weeks ago, it can take longer and it's easy to miss things. And Slack also doesn't offer built-in task or project management. You have to integrate other apps like Asana, Trello, or Monday.com, which means extra setup, extra subscriptions, and extra switching. Also, Slack's free plan only stores 90 days of message history. That means if someone joins late, or if you want to revisit an old conversation, you're out of luck unless you upgrade. Now, Zenzap, by contrast, includes unlimited message history, built-in task tools, structured folders, and full admin control, all included in the free version. No plugins, no patchwork, just productivity. Next, let's look at Zoom Team Chat. You might know Zoom for its video calls, but it also offers a chat feature that's evolved a lot in recent years. If your team already lives inside Zoom, it makes sense to explore the chat feature too. It offers direct messaging, group chats, and the ability to jump into meetings quickly. The integration between chat and video is seamless, which can be a huge time saver. But Zoom Chat still feels like an add-on. The interface is basic. Task management, missing. Admin tools, minimal. If all you need is a way to share messages during meetings, it works. But if you're looking for a full communication hub that handles tasks, structure, admin control, and work-life balance, Zoom falls short. Now, Zenzap, in contrast, is not an add-on. It's the foundation. It replaces your entire internal communication workflow with a single, powerful platform built from the ground up for structured team collaboration. Twist by Doist. Next up is Twist, developed by the makers of Todoist. Twist takes a unique angle. It prioritizes asynchronous communication. Instead of real-time messaging, it encourages deep work through thread-based discussions. This is a dream setup for remote-first teams that want to cut down on constant interruptions. In Twist, conversations are organized by topics, not random threads, and you're not expected to respond instantly. But here's a trade-off: speed. Twist isn't great for fast-paced teams that need to make decisions quickly or move fluidly between tasks. There's also no built-in video or calendar functionality. And while it integrates nicely with Todoist, its overall ecosystem is limited. Now, Zenzap gives you both worlds: structure for async collaboration and the speed of real-time chat. Tasks, calendar events, chat, files, all in one place. And it doesn't force you to pick between responsiveness and focus. You get both. Google Chat. Now, let's take a look at Google Chat, the chat tool integrated into Google Workspace. Google Chat is simple and familiar, especially if your team already uses Gmail, Google Drive, and Google Meet. It works inside Gmail, so you don't need a separate app to start chatting. You also get basic threading, integration with Docs and Calendar, and it's all under one Google account. But the simplicity is also its weakness. Google Chat lacks depth. Organization features are minimal. Admin controls are limited. There's no task management. And collaboration often ends up split between Chat, Gmail, Meet, Drive, and third-party tools. Zenzap consolidates all those scattered conversations and tools into a single workspace. With Zenzap, there's no toggling between tabs, no fragmented workflows, just focused, professional communication. Mattermost. Last but not least, we have Mattermost. This is the open source solution on the list, ideal for tech teams that need to self-host their infrastructure and have complete control over their data. Mattermost is loved by developers, DevOps teams, and IT departments that require maximum security, custom workflows, and integrations at the command line level. If compliance, privacy, and on-premise hosting are non-negotiable, Mattermost delivers. But the trade-offs are real. Setup is technical. Maintenance is ongoing. The interface is functional, but not friendly. So if your team doesn't have engineering support or wants something intuitive and fast to deploy, Mattermost will feel overwhelming. Now, Zenzap provides enterprise-grade control, like permission settings, message moderation, data privacy, without requiring technical resources. It's secure, compliant, and easy to use for both IT and non-technical staff. The verdict. So, what's the best chat app to replace Microsoft Teams? If your team wants a chat tool that's simple, secure, mobile-friendly, and actually built for how we work today, Zenzap is the answer. It takes the best parts of Slack, the structure Teams tries to offer, and the speed of personal messengers, and brings them together into one seamless app. But unlike consumer messaging apps, Zenzap was designed specifically for business use, with full admin control, structured folders, task tools, and enterprise-grade compliance baked in. And thanks to built-in integrations with tools your team already relies on, Zenzap fits right into your workflow without disruption. You don't need plugins. You don't need training, and you don't need to worry about compliance or data control. Zenzap is clarity, it's control, it's collaboration without the chaos. So, are you ready to stop tolerating Microsoft Teams and start loving how your team communicates? Try Zenzap, free forever. No complicated setup, no credit card, just fast, structured, secure communication, the way it should be. You'll get the link to sign up right below in the description. That's my affiliate link, which means if you decide to use Zenzap, we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. It helps support the channel and lets us keep making helpful videos just like this one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.